Today, I'll be telling you why I rarely do low-cost videos these days and why I'm more focused on the other things. But before that, let me introduce you to today's sponsor, EnjoyGM, the best platform to top up any in-game currency for the games you play. Today, I'll be showcasing how to use EnjoyGM. All you need is your UID and server region. No passwords or logins needed. Be sure to use the link in the description to register, as you'll be able to get an 8% off coupon that works site-wide and also another first purchase coupon for some popular gacha games. After your first order, you'll even unlock member-exclusive discounts, which means you'll get everything at an even cheaper rate, without losing any in-game perks like first top-up bonuses. EnjoyGM is PCI DSS certified and has numerous positive reviews on Trustpilot, so you have nothing to worry about. If you have any further questions, you can always join their Discord server and get your answers there. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link below to support my channel and save big today. Anyways, the first reason has to be the fact that the cost system these days isn't what it used to be. It used to be the one way to judge DPSs, but now we have to deal with inconsistency and incongruency issues with Finan. There's also the fact that monorem is so blatantly stronger than anything by an order of magnitude or more when they have vertical, so judging ceiling at low cost is kinda stupid when it comes to that team. We all know by now it's cheaper to get vertical monorem than multiple low-cost teams anyways, and will last longer. After the anti-shield they tried to use to kill monorem with the current AA and the next one, I'm actually convinced Remembrance is unbeatable since they still manage to zero AV plights. Under neutral conditions, it's not even possible to come close or beat a full E2S1 Remembrance team. AA King in check isn't even the only game mode too. They can literally zero AV every other game mode with that investment, no exceptions at all. When people bring up cost system on AA, they forget that something like Silverwolf would die in the 3 other game modes, especially AS. And those are the game modes that actually give Jades and are getting buffed. Basically, cost system went from 100% reliable judgment method in 2.x to just another factor for judgment, and only really good for investment path. Now, people might bring up the arguments of doing low cost just for the fun of it instead of using it to dictate what DPS is the best or not. And to that reason, I would say that low cost isn't even that fresh or fun to do anymore, honestly. Low cost zero cycles have been commoditized with the advent of the Genius Archive to the point where it's actually kind of boring these days. If everyone is doing something, what's the point of it anymore? In the end, it all centers around the same few teammates and the same few rotations with minor tweaks here and there. Something fresh might come up once in a while, but at this point I've seen it all, man. To put it simply, the creativity of low-cost zero cycles are honestly at an all-time low, and people don't even realize it. Because they don't look at rotations at face value, they look at idlants used. This is exactly why I genuinely hate casual players LARPing as what I am. It's honestly annoying. At this point, I feel like Zandar. He made the Aeon of Erudition and later grew to regret it because it basically killed the pursuit of knowledge. I basically made the cost system what it was today, and you cannot find a single video of HSR cost system before me. And now, it standardized what zero cycling content is, which is boring as shit, man. Where's the fun in that? When I started off, I called myself the Bobby Fischer of HSR, which is more true now than never. Just like how his obsession drew him to be the best in chess, likewise I became the best in HSR. But after that he grew to hate the standard way of playing chess, and so did I with the standard way of zero cycling. He made Fisher random chess afterwards, and now I'm trying to branch out with new unique ways of zero cycling and doing endgame in general. Stuff like sustainless casters or super big Evernights, or all sorts of zero AV, because zero AV is much rarer than zero cycling. And yet, people cannot appreciate the beauty behind the rotation and just clamor to complain about idlants used and whatnot. This just makes me feel like the average Joe lacks the purity to enjoy HSR for its uniqueness and just care about surface level bullshit with cost and whatnot. It's like casting pearls in front of swines. Sometimes I ask, what's the point of it all really is? Besides, the first time I lost in HSR wasn't even because of some low-cost bullshit either. It was to this Himiko X Acheron 5 AV clear. I saw it and instantly figured out how to do a 0 AV, but it's already too late. Without this clear with the creativity of using Himiko with Servo LC with Acheron, I couldn't have ever found the routes to 0 AV. That's why I'll always appreciate the beauty of 0 AV, because the only things that can escape the realm of possibility in my thoughts are all from AS, not some low-cost zero cycle bullshit. There's no low-cost zero cycle that has ever made me question what is truly possible in HSR, but a 0 AV has. And yet, people cannot appreciate these niche and unique ways of playing. It's genuinely baffling to me. Something that has defeated me in the past cannot interest the masses. That can only mean the masses are subhuman. They bring up the points of relatability, but since when are low-cost zero cycles relatable? It's either you have 40 substats or you pull Eidolons. Nothing in high-level gameplay in any game will ever be fucking consistently relatable. That's pure delusion. But yeah, now you know the reasons behind me not posting much low cost as before. As to whether I'll post low cost in the future, maybe I will if I run out of video ideas.